Hello guys, welcome to Max Reef. This is a quick video update on the 300 mixed reef, SPS, LPS, and salty tank. Currently, we still have 47 fish. I recently lost my Midas Plenty, but bam, look at there. I have a new one. Yeah, I left the doors open, guys. You got to be careful. It's hot now, and I have a fan up here, and it comes on, but it's not enough to keep that water down. So I open my door sometimes add a little circulation, because you can see here right now the temperature inside the tank is 81.5 degrees. So the fan kicks on at 79, and it kicks off at 78.9. So anyhow, trying to keep the fish from cooking. The fish can handle the hot temperatures, more the corals. They don't like it, and they'll start dying off. So anyhow, I just want to give you guys a quick update. All the fish are looking good and healthy. They're all looking like they're ready to eat. I'm getting some custom pictures made of the big guy here, and the Morishido, and the blonde nasal tang. A friend of mine is going to paint those three, plus Hank, the engineer, Goby. Let's see if Hank comes out. He's down here hiding. Let's see, he's in the back. I sure have my tongs, he'll come out, but I can see his little head, but just because I can just get him to pop out. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's coming over. I guess I'm gonna have to feed these guys. I don't like they don't get enough food. I did update my pumps on the right side. I got a new wet side, Vortex MP40. It's nice and clean, and I got a new Jabo WP60 pump on this side also. So I'm back up and running full speed on the right side. Left side, I'm down to one Jabo WP40, and it's got to get cleaned up. So I'm gonna swap it out for. I have another one. For some reason, it's stopped working. I don't know what the hell happened, but it works fine 1 minute, and then all of a sudden it just stops working. Take a look here. Look who's climbing the wall. Got one of my serpent stars. He's looking for food too. I feed heavy on my tanks because I have a big cleanup crew, so you don't really see them at nighttime. There's a whole orchestra of events going on. All these little critters that you don't see now come out at night, and they clean the tank, and they clean the rocks. They pick up all the poop and all the excess of food. And so here's my little scooter. He's going around eating cocoa pods. He eats those insects. And those are one of the things I was saying that goes around, eats the excess of fish food and stuff. So the hammers are looking nice and good, like a buckshot. He's looking nice and healthy. I got this nice green Monty. Now this coral here I had bought, I don't know where, and don't know when, and don't remember where. I mean, why I bought it, but I found it upside down one day, and I flipped it over, and I was like, what is this coral? So it was on the size of about a dime. Now it's really expanding, so it looks like I'm some type of Monty, and I can't really see my other Monty. It's got like a yellow Monty cap up in here too, but my little green seat is doing good. Let's see if I can see that. There it is. That coral's thriving. Even the one behind it, where you can see there's some die off, it came back. I mean, a little bit of the coral on the back half, bottom half is starting to grow again. The GSP, it grew really fast when I didn't have any pump action going. So, but pump slow down at night, and I don't want it to spread too far or too much, so I'm happy. Here's my little dendrite. Looks like a sun coral. I'm not happy with this leather. It's been acting kind of funky lately. I don't know what's going on with it. Ever since I had the electrical issue a while back, ain't been the same. I'm kind of worried. But the new Midas idol likes to hang out there. That's his home. I was hoping he'll go back and sleep in the barnacle, but he's happy in that little niche there. There's actually 3 hairy mushrooms right here. They all look like 2 big hairy mushrooms, but if you agitate them a little bit, you can tell they're all 1, 2. Maybe I can get 4 out of here, but these guys are growing, and I got 1 more in the back, upper left. So my tank's thriving. Thriving and thriving. Got some nice mushrooms here. Elephant ear. It's split in half. I was able to get that one. Okay, move, guys. Let me zoom out. Maybe that'll help. And I got that one. I cut it off, and I was able to get 2 elephant ears. Having an Aptasia explosion right now, so it's time to get the Magano one out, get the Aptasia X out, and I'm gonna try one other thing, a scat fish. A friend of mine, she's been doing some research, and she's got these brackish fish called scats, and she's been adding a quart of water, salt water, every day to these brackish fish. And the hopes is that they will come in and eat the Aptasia. Aptasia, if you don't know what they are, they're these pesky little weeds of the ocean. Let's see, I'll give you a good shot of one. Here. Where are they? Well, I don't want them. Well, I don't see them. Okay, here we go. Inside this barnacle is one right there. You see it there with the little wave-like fingers? When you try to kill a Aptasia or a Magano, they shoot out spores. So you have to be either you gotta glue their mouth shut with the Aptasia X, and if you try to use the wand, they might shoot their spores out. But my problem is I have a whole bunch down in my sump. I didn't notice that before. This is the sump down here, and so this is the heart of the system. I got my Chaeto going. I took half that Chaeto about a week ago. I took half of it, and it's already back to where it was. You got to trim your Chaeto, guys. Trim it to remove those excessive nitrates that the Chaeto is storing. And so it's sucking up all that poo and all that excessive food and stuff. But when you pull it and you chunk it, then you're removing the excessive foods and nitrates. So, but I just transferred to another tank, but transferred to my predator tank. So hopefully we got some good action going on in there. But I'm gonna get these Maganos and get those Aptasia wand and try to start killing all this stuff off. I've been running a biopellet reactor. I'm running it with a little bit of phosphate, this phosphate biopellets. I switch back and forth. I got a little bit of Neoplex plastics on 2 little fishies. I kind of like that one too. So now I'm going to tell you a story about that little box right there, this orange box here. I'm going to make it quick. That DDR I bought in March. It stores my alkaline and my calcium, and Neptune systems, which I really love their equipment. I was having an issue. It stopped working, and then found out I thought it was my DOS, which is that up there, which is the pump. And when I disconnected it, found out that it was the storage container. Now I only filled this thing up once. One side calcium, one side calcium, one side alkalinity. Never rinsed the thing, never took it out of here. But the only thing that might have happened is that big tank behind it is my skim mate tank, and I usually I'll scoop it out, and maybe a little bit of that juice fell on top of it. So anyway, long story short, I sent it in on my dime. It's under warranty. It's only been 3 months, and they tell me it had physical and water damage. So I had some physical damage, like a car hit a tree type physical damage. Because when I shipped it to them, there was no damage to it at all. And then this water damage, there's a little circuit board underneath the front plate, top plate. And it has an eye that helps read it. So I was like, why would you guys engineer something that it's not waterproof? And you can't rinse this thing. So I think they're covering their ass. They don't want to admit that they engineered something that's not working right. Because when they shipped me this one back, they said, we repaired your DDR for $55. Well, I didn't get a repair DDR. I got a brand spanking new one. Yeah. So something's not right. And I see they got the new Apex that came out, and for me, I will not buy anything ever again from Neptune system right away. I will give it a good long time and let the bugs get out. Just like that DOS there, that little machine here. I was one of the first 500 to get it. It's got a serial number on there, and I was serial number 495, and serial numbers 800 and below all had bad rollers where it wouldn't prime. So they shipped those off to me. I had to call them and say, hey, this thing's not pumping. Yeah, we found out that X number of our things had some bad hoses, so we're gonna ship you out 2 brand new hoses and blah 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 blah. But see, they don't tell you. You think they'll contact the people, but they don't. So anyway, this is the quick update. Thank you guys for spending some time with me, enjoying the tank. It's getting nice. You know, you sit your couch there, get my big old hug me pillow there, and I don't watch TV. I watch my fish tank. So if you like your tank, you like this channel, why don't you subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with your friends. And once again, thank you for watching Max Reef.